always support our veterans, everyone. Well, they broke the gold code. What's happening is there's four of these guys that have gone in on gold together as a group. Now, I know when you hear that, you immediately start thinking that eventually there's only going to be one still alive. That's my first thought too. Because four people putting money in on gold, it's just sounds like a recipe for a disaster. But you know what? It's been 3 years running, and they're still doing it. They started, gold was under 2,000, and I believe they were first putting in like $400 each, something like that. It was not a lot, and they would pick up 1 ounce of gold that they all collectively owned. They kept doing this. This is the first year they were doing it. They got quite a little stack going of full ounces. And the reason behind this is that first, they don't have to break apart, they don't have to spend premiums on all of it. As gold continues to rise in value, their stack grows and they have those full ounces that they could separate and give to each other when they decide to break this apart. I think it's really very ingenious. Personally, I've not done it with them, but every once in a while they reach out to me, they email me, tell me how things are going. Like presently, gold is about 3,400 for a full ounce. So they split that 1 ounce price between four of them. So it's really not as painful. And they've got a good sized stack of gold now after all these years of doing this and doing this. Now, here's how they oversee it. The gold sits in a safe deposit box, of course, and the person that has access to the box is actually a lawyer who is not involved in this group. This lawyer is not buying the gold and not part of this stacking group, but the lawyer has access, so they feel like that keeps everything safe because it's kind of a third party overseeing everything. I think it's really smart. I'm not I'm not the type of guy to jump in and do it, and I'm sure they're not the only ones. You may have heard of people doing this too, separating 1 ounce of gold into four. Well, but it's not really 1 ounce. I mean, that's what they were always telling me. It's a stack, because as they keep growing it, it's a stack of gold. So you really can't think of it as 1 ounce. They keep, years and years. It's been about 3 or 4 years so far. They're doing this. It's something to think about. Well, get your own silver. Click that link down below. Money Metals Exchange is sponsoring this channel. They're holding this contest. They give away 20 American Silver Eagles. So you just click that link. It's free. Every month they give it away. Every month, 20 American Silver Eagles. Don't miss out.